I've been to like I have been to almost every college in North Campus. So and when you're in
Mm,
South Campus, you would hear a lot about ki South Campus is not that great. The life isn't there in North
mm,
Campus. So I have a lot of friends over
mm,
there, and I used to visit their colleges every now and then. And I would
mm,
say the crowd is pretty decent in my college. Like I thought,
mm.
you feel like the grass is always greener on the other side,
Yeah,
right? You feel like they have something that we don't, and then you
truth.
get there and you realize it is just the same.
Mm,
Like there is nothing that separates from our crowd from their crowd. Like you have people over here who are from all of the states in India, from South India, from Northeast India. You have people from
mm,
South Delhi. You have people coming from different states. The diversity is here. And when I used to go to colleges like Stephens and Hindu or SRCC, I would see like the one thing that I noticed that would separate their crowd from ours is that involvement in their own stuff. I will tell you this one thing.
mm,
I was just walking down with this one friend from Hindu, and we were
mm,
roaming around the campus, and something happened with
mm,
I don't know Russia or some country,
mm.
and we were talking about random stuff, and all of a sudden they are just so invested in what's happening. It's not
It's
even in their
different.
course. They're so like they started calling people around. They all got collected to a they all collected
Mm,
three or four people, and they're just so invested in the discussion about what's happening in the
mm,
other country, and everybody's
mm,
so excited to talk about it.
mm,
I was not even interested in what was happening, and then I was like, what is the hype about?
mm.
you know that is what I think separates North Campus from South Campus. But I love my college. Like the crowd is over
At
here.
the end of the day, at the end of
You
the
love
day,
it
you
all.
would not even like
You love what you
change it.
have.
You wouldn't do
Yeah,
it. We all,
exactly.
I mean, like, just talk to anyone, and they'll say after a year or two, कि, "Bhai, this is the best thing I could have gotten,"
Yeah,
and they love it there. And किसी भी चीज के लिए they won't even like want to
yeah,
change. I don't know how or
yeah.
why people change after a year, but you get the best opportunity
You
you
get the best.
were
Yeah,
like destined to get.
yeah.
So that's right. And this debate about North Campus, South Campus is really, I don't find it very insightful or wise to do, because
Uh-huh.
घर में कोई बड़ा बच्चा होता है ना, तो वो बड़ा
Yeah,
ही रहता है। घर में कोई नया बच्चा होता है तो उसको अलग तरीके से चीजें होती है। So we can't deny the fact that the legacy of Delhi University was built on North Campus,
yeah.
and they enjoy the
Something is there.
privilege they have to. And
Hmm.
अगर वो लोग अगर डिस्कार्टेड होते, लाइक स्कैटर्ड होते, तो वो शायद इतनी प्रिविलेज आज भी एंजॉय नहीं कर पाते।
Hmm.
It's just that they are in a geographical position which brings them to
Yeah,
a far greater opportunity for students to connect and interact. So the metrics of connection is far greater than off campus or South campus colleges. So
absolutely. Yeah,
there's no point of denying, yeah, but obviously there are some benefits of being in campus, there are benefits of being in off campus or South campus, but let's
yeah,
just keep this debate to the death कि भाई
yeah.
जिसको जो मिलेगा वो मिलेगा, you can't change it.
Exactly. And
ठीक है?
pata hai, Bhavesh, I realized this one thing, that it is not what you're getting, it is what you make
Hmm.
out of what you got. I have
Yeah,
seen people, I've
this
seen
is
people, right?
mm-hmm.
Like, I have seen people from Hindu, I've seen people from Stephens, and they're doing nothing with their lives. And then I see people from Shahid Bhagat Singh College, I see it from Zakir Hussain, I see it from college of Delhi University I did not even know exist, and they are doing far things in life. And then you feel
True.
like, okay, probably it is not the college, probably it is just me,
Hmm.
right? So then you realize,
Exactly.
okay, this is,
True.
instead of blaming what college you got, what campus you got, start thinking what I can do to make the best out of it. And there are enough opportunities, man. Enough. Being in DU is just full of opportunities.
Exactly. Can't deny this
Yeah.
fact. And this is the ending line of every conversation I have with anyone about this college debate. कि if you don't have the caliber to do something, you
Yeah.
wouldn't even do it in North Campus as well. Or you wouldn't do it in anywhere. If you got
Anyway,
Ashoka or anything else, anywhere, you wouldn't do it. So it's more
yeah.
about the individual's caliber and their zeal. And it's far better to be in South Campus. Then you realize ki what you have lost, or you don't have something, or you lack something in terms of
You
legacy or
strive for
prestige.
it.
So you'll work your ass off.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
You put in more effort.
More efforts to come back or come back stronger, I guess.
Come back stronger. Yeah. Like to show,
So
to prove
you
yourself
just
that you
mentioned
lost.
you just mentioned someone who's doing great in life in Zakir Hussain. Who is that person? I would like to know.
I think he's a friend, and he just recently cleared SSC, the exam,
Okay,
the
who
government exam. He's
exams
from a
में got
locality
it?
over here. From a locality over
Okay,
here.
like that.
And then batch, I think he's from 2020, 2019 to 2022.
फिर तो मेरे साथ का ही हुआ
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure what
2022
about
का.
his course, but he lives somewhere around there. I can tell you about him later on.
Okay.
I can send you like
Sure,
his number.
sure.
But like there is one more person from Shahid Bhagat Singh. Do you know Vikram Aditya Kumar Taneja?
Uh, uh, I can't recall it right now.
No worries. The guy has done so many things.
What
He's
about him?
DU beat 20 under 21, and he's done internships at Nestle.
Vikram Taneja. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. The guy who stands like
exactly.
this in like formal pictures. Okay, okay, okay. Working with
Yeah,
Invest
him.
India. He's a investment
Yeah,
analysis at Invest India. Okay.
Yeah, you remember the entire LinkedIn bio, man.
Yeah, I
So
remember his bio.
yeah, exactly. So you see,
So
it is
that's
not
nice.
the college. No, who would say like you're not getting such internships in Bhagat Singh? You make those internships come
Mm-hmm.
to you,
Mm-hmm.
right? That is how these opportunities like you make them come to you. You do not sit around like. Pata, hai, the
Let me
only
correct you.
difference that I see,
Correct, we will. Mm-hmm.
definitely, no worries. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the only difference that
You
I
were saying
see,
something.
the only
Mm-hmm.
difference that I see from opportunities in North Campus and opportunities in South Campus is just the distance between you and them. The opportunities in North Campus, they are a little closer to you, but in South Campus, they're a little
Yes.
at distance. They are there.
Mm-hmm.
They're in North, South Campus as well. You just have to be willing to take that extra step and achieve them.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a
This
lot
is so
to
true.
achieve,
This is
man.
a lot. I'll say, and more of it comes from your own individual perception of your own self.
Yeah,
अगर 3 साल बाद भी you feel कि you lack something to do, you did something you shouldn't have done. It's more about a gradual shift in your personality and your growth. So it's far better to
yeah,
learn anywhere, be anywhere. South campus now, North campus now. DU se ho bhai, please like take care of it. And if you're capable enough, make your college be known with your own name. This was my conversation with Sachin Jha on our DU.Today podcast. काफ़ी अच्छी कॉन्वर्जेशन, काफ़ी इन डेप्थ डिस्कशन, एंड आई से दिस की काफ़ी चीज़ें हम लोग पॉडकास्ट पे डिस्कस भी नहीं कर पाते हैं. तो एज अ पर्सन व्हेन यू मीट समवन एंड दे ऑफर अ लॉट ऑन द टेबल, it actually brings out ki how you should make connections, and how you should actually network with people offline rather than just online. So with that, I'll also suggest you people to be more available offline, be more available with your friends, be more available to the people you need or love. So with that, we'll thanking you so much for watching this podcast, and do share, subscribe to this YouTube channel, do share with this video with your friends, with your family, and all your DU colleagues. Thank you so much for